So yesterday we had this POI marked to play the 30-minute pullback into our pullback POIs. Pullback being we are playing the pullback of the overall daily bullish structure. So we want to get involved to move down here into the reversal POIs. So we did not get a mitigation on this POI here. We've now mitigated this POI. This is our first POI that I'm looking to trade from. This is now invalid because we have mitigated the first POI in the premium. So this is actually the first time when I've been recording that a trade is presented itself. So I will record the whole process of how I get into a trade and what I'm looking for. So just to recap first, this trade is a pullback trade, which is phase A. We're trading phase A of the daily. So we have our daily breaker structure, price, waiting for that pullback. So now we've got confirmation of the pullback. We're trading phase A. What we're looking for is liquidity resting above the POI. And what I also want to look for is, has liquidity been taken before the mitigation, which is basically, have I had an entry before it hit this? And this is the last level of liquidity right here, and we haven't had an entry. So far it's valid. The next stage is it an LC1 or an LC2? So an LC1 is when price sweeps the liquidity, rejects the area, and gives us a candle closure straight away. And then LC2 is if the candle closes inside the POI. Currently, we're sweeping this area. We've got no news today, so nothing will be interfering in this trade. So all I'm waiting for now is a candle closure in the direction I want to trade in. So I want to see a bearish candle before entering. So we've still got 24 minutes on this candle. So I'm going to pause the video and then we'll see after if we've got an entry, and then I'll show you actually entering the trade and my targets. So just getting ready to get into this trade. Got 7 minutes left on the candle, but so for this trade I will be risking 0.5%. Just because basically my risk management strategy is if I'm in drawdown of my account, I will do 0.5%, and if I'm in over 3% drawdown, I will do 0.25%. But I have a $40,000 account. I'm just under 1% in drawdown, so it's a 0.5. I have an automatic lot size calculator. So I just do that, and then my stop loss would be above this candle. And I'm just waiting for this candle to close. The whole reason why I wait for the candle to close is because price can give you an entry like this candle here, and then if it gives you that early on in the candle, price could push back up and the entry could be invalidated. So that's why I always wait for a candle closure. So that's all I'm waiting for now. This is it on the trading view chart. Still got 5 minutes. So my stop loss averages in pips is usually about 70. So that is good, and we're targeting a 1 to 10 because I'm targeting on the daily side, and I know that, well, not depends actually if I don't get it. So this is the first reversal POI down here, so it's just whatever to here is. So what I usually do as well is 8.8, nearly 9. I'll just go to 8. I like to do it on a round number. So far it would be a 1 to 8, but we still got 4 minutes, so we'll see where we're at after when this candle closes. We could get a 1 to 9 So I've entered just 30 seconds early, just because where price has pulled up to, it's where I got a 1 to 10. So we have confirmation. We have had a candle closure in the direction. So that's it. This is the trade. This low is just a 30-minute low. So that's the 30-minute low. And what I also do is when price creates a new 30-minute structure. So once price breaks this low here and we get a solid candle closure, I'll then move my trade to break even. So yeah, the reason why I'm not targeting there and I'm targeting a 1 to 10 is because we're playing the daily pullback into the first reversal POI. So that's why my target's there. And I just do a set and forget. What I'll do is I'll put a alert there on my stop loss, and I'll put an alert in here as well. What I'll also do is as the trade progresses during the week, I mean, we could get a stop loss straight away, but every morning every daily analysis will update the trade, because what price can do, it can pull up into these POIs and reverse from these POIs. So when you've got multiple POIs, these are the risks you got to take. I'm happy to take trades at each POI if it gives me a valid entry. This has given me a valid LC1 entry. So yeah, that is Germany 40's analysis today, and we're already in a trade, so we'll just see how it goes.